What's up, comic book fiends, comic book nation? It's your boy Y85, the comic book addict, coming at you with a different type of video today. I just want to catch up with the YouTube comic book community. I've been out of the loop for a while. I only have like 3 or 4 subscribers right now. My old channel had a lot, and I was really way more involved with the comic book community in YouTube back a year ago. But I stopped probably a year ago in late 2019, I believe. And I just started up this new channel. But yeah, I moved. I still live in Southern California. Moved to Murrieta, near Temecula, California. Nice area. Bought a house, so glad to finally own a home. But yeah, so this video right here, I just want to go through some books I'm gonna send to CGC, or I possibly will send to CGC. I just ordered one of those 10 book shipping kits. Makes it easier to ship it. I've been so paranoid to ship books to CGC, but I want to get some books graded. So I just want to see your guys' thoughts on what type of books are the best to get graded. I'm trying to get some 9.8s, but at the same time, I'm trying to send some high value books slab, just so I know the grade and the value. So we'll go through these first books here, are books that I believe are 9.8 candidates. And the first one, Batman Beyond #1. This book, I just want to get it graded really bad. It's really super high grade. There's no ticks on the spine. I can't find any flaws on it, so I believe this might be a 9.8. Definitely, I might not get it graded, but I definitely want to get that graded over this Adam Blue, Legend of the Blue Marvel #1. This is another 9.8 candidate. Can't find any ticks or flaws on this book as well. Might not get this one graded, but I put it in this video just because it's definitely on my radar. I only want to send 10 books, anywhere from 8 to 10 books. This book here has really been heating up lately. It is Amazing Spider-Man. I don't know what volume. #4, the variant, first appearance of Silk. This book has just never been on the rack without being bagged and boarded at my comic shop. As soon as it came out, I picked it up. This is like the 1 in 10 variant. This is definitely, I'm definitely getting that graded. Definite 9.8 candidate. Put this aside here, put some books aside, there we go. It's looking good, right? Same with this one. This Ultimate Fallout #4 right here, this thing is still polybagged when it came out. And funny story, probably 7 years ago is when I picked this book up. Yeah, probably about 7 years ago I picked this book up at one of my LCSs in New Jersey when I lived in New Jersey. But this guy at the shop had a stack of these still bagged, like 10 of them. And what I did is I just sifted through all 10 of them and picked out the nicest one. All of them still poly bagged. And I paid $10 for it. Ah, man, you ever think about if you only knew what you knew now? I would have bought every single one of them. But at the time, it was just like, it's Miles Morales' first appearance. It was a $10 to $15, $20 book at the time. But wow, yeah, funny story on that book. But yeah, definitely want to get that. I think it's a 9.8. This book, we're going lesser and lesser in grade. This has a significant spine tick right there. This is, of course, Star Wars: The Clone Wars #1, first appearance of Sako Tano. I don't know, the Star Wars Jedi, Ahsoka. I can't pronounce the whole name. But it has one big tick right there. As you can see it significantly. Other than that, I think everything's nice. I believe it's a 9.4 is what I would grade it at. If I got a 9.6, I would be ecstatic, but there's no other flaws on it, so I'm thinking 9.4. But I definitely want to get, it's such a high value book now that I just think I should just get it graded. This book, I have no idea what to grade this book at. I carefully looked it over. It does have something right there. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if that's a printing thing or a tiny little, I don't know, marking or tear. I don't know, but that's the only thing that bothers me on this book. Everything else is pretty clean. That left corner is a little something going on, but I don't know. I grade this at a 9.2. Who knows? Maybe I could get a 9.4 out of this thing. It's ridiculously clean. It's super sharp. Has the tattoos, of course, and it's a newsstand. Yeah, that's what I grade that one at. New Mutants 98. Another book I think would be 9.4. That's not a ding on the corner. It's not focusing. It's pretty clean. Small tick right under the C in Marvel Comics. I don't know if you're picking that up, but I don't know, man. I don't think I can get 9.8 out of this, but not 9.6 or 9.4 easily. So highly thinking of sending that one in. This book is, I say this for every book. This book here, I still don't know what to grade to that. I wouldn't be shocked if it came out as a 9.6. Like, I'm skeptical of why it wouldn't be a 9.8 because I can't find any ticks on the spine at all. Not one. I don't know. I think I saw something on the back cover which made me believe it might not be a 9.8. But this is another book I'm thinking of getting pressed. So there's several books in this group of books I want to send to CGC. This one definitely is going. This one's going. This one definitely is going. This one's definitely going. And then New Mutants 98 and the Star Wars Clone Wars. There's a couple other I'm not too sure about. Not too sure about the Batman Beyond, but definitely the Ultimate Fallout. This book here, whoosh, these are so hard to get in high grade. Get up close and personal with it if my phone focuses, but there's only a few ticks, spine ticks on this book. I don't know if it's focusing well, but one right there in the middle. Some things going on the bottom. You see that little indentation, but God, it's such a clean copy. This one's definitely getting graded. I think it's a 9.0 is what I'm thinking it is. And a 9.0 in this book right now is money. Money. Now we're getting to a little lower grades, okay? Now we're getting into the 7s, I believe. Maybe high 6s, but this is my copy of Tomb of Dracula, issue 10, of course, first appearance of Blade. Top left corner, nice. There's some things going on up top. That's not a tear through the page, but it is definitely a small, like a little V crease. Some things going along the edge. Spine-wise, there's that one big tick right there. Right underneath, right above the dagger right there. Other than that, there's only a couple little small ticks there, but the copy is clean. The spine is really nice. I got this in San Diego a couple of years ago. The dealer graded it. He says it's either a 7 or a 7.5. I think it's a 7. This is another book I'm probably going to get clean and pressed through CGC. Next book, of course, most of you all saw this in my first video from my new channel, Silver Surfer, issue number 3. And then I just showed this book off, this Captain America 117. So these two books, I think the Silver Surfer, let me get these books down before they fall and end up a lower grade. Silver Surfer, I believe, is a 6.5. I'm hoping definitely gonna get that book cleaned and pressed. Hopefully I can get it 7 out of it. I'd be happy with a 7. And same with the Cap 117. I'm definitely gonna get cleaning and pressing on that one. When I finally get my shipping box in from CGC. I'll go online and get this ticket created, but definitely gonna get cleaning and pressing on that one. And I'm hoping to get a 6.5 from that. So we'll see. So anyway, this is like kind of a, these aren't my biggest books, but most, for the most part, they're some of the most valued books I have in my collection that's not already slabbed, or I just don't want to get graded. But yeah, definitely gonna finally use CGC. I just bought the membership last week and just waiting on my supply box. Anybody care to give me any tips in the comment section, please do. But other than that, yeah, just a quick Sunday collection video / pondering to go to CGC. Anyway, any pointers, let me know. I'm drinking this nice Elysium IPA. Hope everyone's doing well in the comic book community, and Comic Book Addict is signing out. Later.